Hello and good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Chantel, the magical tour guide. And today I am doing a video because I've got children with me. I have mom who is pregnant. We're going to talk about all the things to entertain the children. What if you have somebody who can't go on a ride? Ways to entertain the kids while they're on the ride. What rides can the kids go on? What rides can't they go on? I'm here to share with you all of my knowledge. I have been going to Disneyland for years. I took my kids. My kids are now grown, but I've got some friends with me today and we're going to talk to you all about things to entertain kids and like maybe just some tips and tricks that maybe you didn't think about or know about. So let's get started. I will put a link in the description for my website. I have an article that tells you all of the attractions and the height requirements the kids can go on. So that's a really important thing to know before you come on your trip. Who's going on Incredicoaster? All right, here's our Incredicoaster crew. They're gonna go on Incredicoaster. The rest of us are gonna watch. You guys have fun. Bye. We've decided we're not going on Incredicoaster. Claire, why aren't you going on Incredicoaster?
Because it's like really high. I think I agree with Dad. Open tracks.
Oh, it scares you kind of? Okay. Well, and Jess right here is pregnant, so that's why she's not going. And then we've got little Charlie over here. Charlie, say hi. Charlie's not tall enough to go. So we're not going on the ride, but that's okay. We are gonna go right over here and ride on maybe Jesse's Critter Carousel.
How long is this
Charlie,
carousel ride?
Charlie, what are you snacking on? What do you got right there? Are those fishies that are in the shape of Mickey? Is that Mickey Mouse? She is mesmerized. A very good example is right here behind me. This is the Incredicoaster, okay? This roller coaster has a height requirement. So if you have little ones that cannot go on the Incredicoaster, right next door is Jesse's Critter Carousel. So you can take the little ones on this ride, or if mom is pregnant, she can go on this ride, and then while the others go on the Incredicoaster. So for instance, right now, the Incredicoaster only has a 5-minute wait, okay? But there is a height requirement. So in front of the attraction, you will find these signs that say the height requirement. So you will have your child stand up there, and if they are not tall enough, they will not allow them to go on the ride. So the alternative right now, if your child's not tall enough, you can come over here. You'll find this throughout the parks. If there's an attraction that your child's not tall enough, there's usually something right next door or nearby that you can take the little one on, and you can do what's called rider switch. And when you do rider switch, that means that one adult takes the children that are tall enough while the other one sits out, and then they can swap. And I'll show you that later. But right here next door is Jesse's Critter Carousel, and this has no height requirement, and there's no wait. So anybody can go on this ride while you're waiting for your friends or family to get off of the Incredicoaster. Plan on either bringing snacks into the park or buying snacks. Churros are always a good idea. They're a hit with everyone. Thank you. She's the churro mom, passing out all the churros. And everyone's happier with a churro. Look at that one. Oh, she loves that churro. Yeah.
Buzz and all my pals have
How's that churro? Have you ever had a churro at Disneyland? Oh, is this a treat? Nice. How's that churro? Excellent. Okay, so this is how you entertain the children with churros. You buy everyone a churro for breakfast.
Hey, thanks for laughing, lady. You're a charmer. Thanks.
He's talking to me.
oh, this is a riot. I got another one.
Okay, another one.
What did the grape say when Rex stepped on it?
What? I don't know.
Nothing. It just let out a little whine.
Charlie, should we go on a ride?
Yeah.
What ride do you want to go on? Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what she said, but we're going to go on a ride because they're going to go on Incredicoaster, okay? They're going to go on Incredicoaster again, and we have decided we're going to go down here a little ways, and we're going to go on Emotional Whirlwind. Because inside Emotional Whirlwind has no height requirement, and it's something that we can do with mom who's pregnant and the 2 kiddos while we wait for them to do Incredicoaster. We're going to park the stroller. And then see, we are right here by Incredicoaster. It's actually going to go around us. We're going to go right here on Emotional Whirlwind. And there is no height requirement for this ride. On this trip, I decided I wanted all the girls to be able to learn how to do pin trading. Do you know what pin trading is, Clara?
Yeah.
What is pin trading? What do you do?
You have pins, and like the cast member has pins, and you trade them.
Uh-huh. Okay, so did we find a pin board? We're over here on the pier and we found a pin board, and Clara came over to the pin board. And did you find a pin that you want? Okay, let's see. You want that pin? Okay, so what do you do? What do you
want to trade?
Yes. She takes one off of her lanyard and then she gives it to the cast member or puts it back on the board.
Yes.
And then now she has a brand new pin. And look, she gave Charlie a sticker. Charlie, did you get a sticker? Yeah, let me see your sticker. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse. All right, Claire, let me see your lanyard now. Okay, so this is the one you traded for. So fun. I really like to do pin trading, especially with kids, because it's such a fun like souvenir that they can find. You know, this pin board had several pins on it, and all throughout the parks, you're gonna find pin boards, and you can trade them. So buy pins ahead of time. So I bought like a pack of pins, like a 6-pack, and so the pins were cheaper, and then they can take those pins and they can keep them, or they can trade them once they get to the parks. Eliza, are you tall enough to go on the swings? Let's see.
Yes.
Let's see. Go stand there. She's like, yes. Oh, turn around. Let me see. Oh, yeah, she's tall enough. Okay. Did you know that pregnant moms can ride the swings? Here we go. She's going to stay with me. She doesn't want to go.
Safety and enjoyment during
Okay,
the
they're going to ride the swings.
Please remain.
Mom's having a hard time putting the seatbelt on over a pregnant belly there. Did you make it work, Jess? I'll put a link in the description of all the attractions that pregnant moms can go on when in both parks. There's actually a lot of rides. So if you want to know what you can go on, if you're pregnant when you're planning a trip to Disneyland, check the link in the description. Charlie, let's see if you're tall enough for this ride. Come here, sweetie.
Oh no, too short.
We can't go on this one, but that's okay. There's one right next door that we can go on. We'll go on the Golden Zephyr.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, so Jumpin' Jellyfish does have a height requirement. Okay, so it is 40 inches. All right next door to Jumpin' Jellyfish. We skipped Goofy's because Goofy's is closed right now. But right over here is Golden Zephyr. It's a 5-minute wait, and there's no height requirement, so anyone can go on this one. So let's go on the Golden Zephyr.
Welcome aboard. Now for a safe flight.
All right, we're gonna go on the Golden Zephyr. Now, while we're on the Golden Zephyr, some decided to go on Mickey's, well, I call it the Death Wheel, but the Ferris wheel, Mickey's Pixar Pal Around. But we're gonna go, or we're already on Pixar, or we're not on Pixar, we're on the Golden Zephyr. But there's the other attraction they're on. Okay, there they are in the swinging gondola. So, there's a swinging side and a non-swinging side. So you see this one doesn't swing, this one swings. So you decide which one you want to ride in. But there's no height requirement on this. Anyone can go on this ride. Clara was going to go on the swinging gondolas, and you backed out. Are you making a? Do you think you made the right decision?
Yeah, because they just sent a text. We all regret.
Yeah, we just got a text from those that are on the attraction. They went on the swinging ones, and they're regretting their decision. And even pregnant mom is on the Pixar Pal Around. So anyone can go on this attraction. No height requirement. But you don't have to go on it. Like, we chose to sit here and watch.
Yeah.
And mom knows how to entertain when we're not on the swinging gondolas because we chose the right thing. What do we get, Charlie, when we make the right choice?
What is that?
We get popcorn. That's right. Next up, Toy Story Midway Mania. This is another attraction that everyone can ride. Pregnant mom and the toddler and all of us girls. Who do you get to ride with?
You.
Yay! She's gonna be my Toy Story partner. Awesome. Hey, pull on it. Hit. Yeah. Aim it. All right. Aim. Pull it. Get him. Do you like that one? Who was the winner? Eliza? What? I'm pretty sure I was the winner in all the vehicles. It was you. And I am a happy girl. The only place you can get frozen Coke here at Disneyland, well, it's actually Disney California Adventure, is right around here by Inside Out, Emotional Whirlwind, and Silly Symphonies. So we had to stop to get our Coke treat. You can get a Coke Slurpee over in Disneyland at Candy Palace, but it's not the same. It's kind of more like they're bigger chunks of ice. I don't know how to describe it. This is like truly a Slurpee, a Coca-Cola Slurpee. So there you go. There's all the details you need. It is 10:45 and I thought I'd do a quick recap of what we have accomplished already this morning. Let me take you back to early this morning. Our day started at 7:30 here in the Esplanade. We lined up and at 7:35 we went into Disney California Adventure. We are here really early. Now I want to point out behind me there's Clara, okay, and we've got a stroller and we have a mom who's pregnant. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in line for racers and stroller with the baby and mom who's pregnant. They're not gonna get in line with us. If you have a stroller or a child that is going to go on this ride and they are in a stroller, you have to get rid of the stroller before you get on the ride. And it really is, it's time consuming. So make sure you think ahead and know that. Jessica's gonna take off and go somewhere else with the baby because she can't go on the attraction. But just so you know, if you're gonna get in line, which the line is right up there, we're here for rope drop, this line gets really crazy and people go really fast. So you wanna make sure that the stroller parking is just before you get in the line to go on the attraction, and get in the line and wait. So you're gonna wanna park your stroller, and you have to park the stroller. You can't take the stroller in line. So keep that in mind. Like if you have anything in the stroller you wanna take out, you gotta be quick. So you're gonna take the child out of the stroller if the child's tall enough to ride the attraction. Child in this stroller today is not tall enough to ride the attraction, which is why she's gonna take Charlie and go somewhere else with the baby, and then we're gonna go on the attraction. We got our group. We are headed to Racers. Here we go, yay! We are right here in line. Here are my people right here. Okay, and let me show you why you get here early. Look at all the people behind us. This is probably a good hour line. So it's very important that you are strategic and get here early for this particular attraction. And if you do have a stroller, this is where strollers are parked, okay, before you can get in line right here on the attraction. Now, you do have the option of doing single rider. You can do the single rider line, but right now we're just gonna get in line with our people. Here's my rope drop crew. Say hello, rope drop crew. Are you so excited? Yeah. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Here we go, yeah!
Slow down. You're not racing yet. Just follow me.
We're gonna race, here we go! Just got off Radiator Springs Racers and the wait time says 65 minutes and we waited, by the time we got in line and off the ride, 30 minutes. So pays to get here early, pays off. So I'm gonna get a reaction from the children. So we just got off Cars Ride. Now tell me girls, is this, have you been on this ride before?
No, this is the first time. Yeah.
Okay, and tell me, did you like it?
Yeah, it's definitely worth the wait.
It was worth the wait?
Yeah.
Worth getting up early?
But Matterhorn Mountain is better.
You like the Matterhorn better, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I don't know if I've ever heard anybody say that before. Very good observation, Eliza. How about you, Claire? Did you like this ride?
It's a little better than mine.
A little better than Matterhorn. I'm gonna have to agree. I think it's a lot better than Matterhorn, but that's just my opinion. All right, did you have fun then?
Yeah.
Started at Racers. We did Radiator Springs Racers. Then we went over and we did Incredicoaster, while some people did the Jesse's Critter Carousel. And then some people went on Incredicoaster again, and others went on Emotional Whirlwind. Then we kept going around the pier and we did the swings, and then we did Golden Zephyr. While we did Golden Zephyr, which is right here, some went and did Pixar Pal Around. Then we went back and we did Toy Story because it was closed when we first went by. We did Toy Story Midway Mania. Now we're back over here, and some are doing Jumpin' Jellyfish, and we're going to do the Golden Zephyr. So we have accomplished so much, and we made everybody happy, because while we were on rides that maybe the little one couldn't go on, then we took her on something else. Oh, we did Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind. I think I forgot to mention that. Anyway, you saw in the video here, but I just kind of wanted to recap that we were able to make everybody happy, and in the first 3 hours, we have accomplished so much. So now we're going to go to the other side of the park and probably, I don't know, we want to see Character or two, maybe do Soarin'. Little Mermaid is closed, and I don't know if anybody wants to do Grizzly River Run, but anyway, just trying to show you how you can get a lot done in the first couple hours when you rope drop. It's super important to rope drop. I have a lot of videos about rope drop at Disney California Adventure or Disneyland on my channel. So if you want to take a check out those videos, make sure you look on my channel for rope drop videos. We are in the animation building. This is where we're going to meet Anna and Elsa. Every time I come in this building, I feel like the line is so long. Guess what? Today, we are only going to be waiting maybe 15 minutes. We're headed in right over here. We're going to meet Anna or Elsa. I don't know who's there, but this is where you meet, is inside the animation building. Charlie, what are you going to do with your book? What are you going to do with that book? Is Anna or Elsa going to sign it? What are you going to say to Elsa? Are you going to say hi to her? Yeah? Are you going to ask her what she had for breakfast? She's not interested. But look, we got her the cutest little autograph book. It's actually a frozen one. Can I see your book? Thank you. Oh, let's see here. Look. So we got her an autograph book, and now she can get all the autographs that she wants while she's here. And she can draw in line. It'll entertain her while she's in line. It's great. Make sure you have an autograph book. She's so excited. Thank you. Look, she's so excited. Charlie, who's that? There's Elsa over there. Elsa's meeting with other guests right now, so we're gonna wait right over here for her.
Me and my sister are frozen on there forever. Oh, so special. Would you like me to sign it for you? Of course. And what's your name? What's your name?
She's so cute.
Do you like to go snowman or maybe go ice skating? What's your favorite thing to do? Candy. Maybe sometime I could freeze us an ice skating rink all together for you, me, and Ola, and we can all ice skate together. This is so
Can you give me a smile and say bye, Elsa?
Goodbye. I'll see you soon, right? For our ice skating night all together.
Thank you, Elsa. That was so sweet. Then after we met Elsa in the animation building down there on Buena Vista Street, we came up here to the Disney Junior Theater to watch a show.
Hi, everybody. Oh, boy. How are you doing?
We're going to have such a
This might take a little while.
You go find him. Let me tidy up, and I'll see you there.
So glad we found you, Pluto. Hey, we'll see you at the party, okay?
Lead the way.
This is the perfect show for little ones. They get to dance and see the characters. It's so much fun. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so here we are. You can do rider switch. We've got, let me show you right here. So Marissa can't go on web slingers because we have sleeping baby. So what you can do is you just go to the beginning of the line, you show them that the baby's asleep. We're gonna go on the attraction in the meantime, and then Marissa will get to go back on the attraction as soon as we get off. Then she can go through the lightning lane. So that saves her time. She doesn't have to wait in line. She gets to take one other person with her. So it's you plus one other person. These girls have really turned into pin traders. Which one are you gonna get? You want to get which one? Oh, that's cute. Okay. So in almost every one of the retail stores, they'll have a pin board. As you walk around the parks, you'll see pin boards in front of shops, sometimes in front of attractions. Anyway, they're all over the place. This is something that kids really enjoy doing, pin trading at parks. Something that I did with my kids when they were little is, you know, you bring snacks, you bring little toys, something to keep them entertained while on the lines. But I also would save something in my backpack for later in the day when they were maybe a little, maybe not whiny, but maybe they were bored or they needed something else, and I pull another surprise out. So look at these. I have these cute little, they're lip balms. So I'm gonna see what the girls want. Let's see what they decide to choose and put in their purse. Eliza, we've got a yellow Mickey, you got a red, you choose. Which one do you want? Oh, all right. Is that perfect? What's on that one? Ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's got Mickey. Very good. Oh, hey, what did you pick, Charlie?
Show her. What is it?
Who's on there? Is that Mickey and Minnie? Oh, Mickey. Awesome. Would you like one too, Clara? Awesome. And girls? They're like, okay, all right, if you're going to make me. Always have something in your back pockets. Save something for later in the day that you can give to them. And now they're all going to be just excited for the rest of the day, right, girls? Just having fun. Okay, so what should we do next? Oh, what snack are we going to go get? Eliza? What snack are we going to go get?
What snack do you want to get?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, what does mom want? What does the baby want?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay, how about you, Clara?
Popcorn and ice cream.
Oh, popcorn and ice cream. Okay, that sounds like a great plan. Charlie, would you like something to eat?
Do you want some popcorn? Say ice cream.
She's like, I'll take whatever. What does Marissa want?
I want some ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh. So much popcorn.
This morning, while we were on Radio Springs Racers, Jessica went and got all the kids, this is their first visit, a button. What do you got there, Clara? Okay, so the buttons, and so there's one. Oh, and Eliza got one too. Okay, awesome. Jessica just went to one of the kiosks. You can go to kiosks, you can go to the stores, just ask for a first time button and they will write the name on there. And it's a great little souvenir and it's free. So make sure you get your first time button if you've got any first timers in your group. Or if you're celebrating a birthday. Also, they have birthday buttons. Anyway, find those at guest services or other shops. Let's see if she's tall enough.
Perfect.
Yay! Do you get to go on the ride? Yay! All right. She's tall enough. Yay! Here we go.
And keep your eye on your
I'm pretty sure
memory.
this has been like the best.
Escuchen, para su
She's like
seguridad,
obsessed with
abróchense
this.
sus cinturones
She keeps
y
putting it on her
mantengan
lips.
sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus automóviles en tutti momenti.
Permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus bambinos.
Make sure you bring autograph books and pens for your kids. They love to see the characters, to interact with them, and to get signatures and fill up their books. In Avengers Campus, you'll often find characters just wandering around. It's really great. This is how you feed the masses, with fried chicken, potatoes, veggies. And over here we got some kid meals, ketchup, french fries, burger. We got a hatch burger right there, some mac and cheese, ooh yum, and another burger over there. We're here at Flo's eating dinner. This is a delicious meal. I have had this numerous times here at Flo's. It's very filling and yummy. Continuing with our tips for babies, toddlers, pregnant moms, I want to make sure that you guys are aware in each park they have a baby center. So this is Main Street, and at the very end of Main Street you'll see the Plaza Point, and then you're going to go right to the baby care center. I'm going to show you just a little bit of it over here. It's great for toddlers if you are a nursing mom. It's great for changing baby diapers, really a lot of things. Here's Plaza Point, and there's a baby care center here in Disneyland, and there's also one in Disney California Adventure. It is kind of back towards the Cars land, and in between Cars Land and San Francisco. So we'll come over here and I'm going to just show you where the baby care center is here at Disneyland. And anyone can use this. Okay, so here it is. So if you have kids that are potty training, you need to change diapers, this is a great place to come and do those things. I'm just going to take a peek in here because I don't have anybody specifically with me. I don't want to record or do anything, but you can come in the baby center. It is for anyone. They have places where you can change diapers, you can nurse, and they also have you can do bottles, warm-up bottles, and then they have a back over there you can buy specific items. And for potty training purposes, so if your child is 42 inches or shorter, they can use the bathrooms in here. Like for toilets, because some of the toilets in the other bathrooms are taller, this is good for potty training. So again, this is for babies. This is to take care of your baby needs. And at that vending machine, they had diapers and ointment and things of that sort, but I can't video in there, so I'm not going to go in there and do that. But I just wanted you to know the baby care center is available, and it's for anyone who needs has needs for baby, toddler, that sort of thing. Pregnant moms can go in there and sit down. They do also have a first aid. Let me show you. So next door to the baby care center is the first aid. So let's say you need a Band-Aid. Let's say you don't feel well and you need some pain medication, or you just need to rest, lay down, sit down. They do have the first aid center right here off of Main Street that anyone can use as well. Let's talk a little more about Rider Switch. I touched on that a little bit yesterday, but I feel like today I want to talk a little bit more about it because it's really helpful, especially when you have a group and not everyone in the group is tall enough to ride some of the attractions. I will make sure there's a link in the description of all the attractions in the park that have a height requirement, so you know what you can use this on. But basically what it is let's say you're with a family and you've got teenagers all the way down to toddlers and babies. Toddler and baby can't ride. For instance, we're coming up on Indiana Jones. They can't go on Indiana Jones, but everybody else in the group wants to go on Indiana Jones. So this is how you kind of work around that and you make everybody happy. So right here at Indiana Jones, for instance, right now, the wait time is 55 minutes. So 55-minute wait for Indiana Jones. Let's say your group wants to go on Indiana Jones. They would go get in line for Indiana Jones. Now over here, as you get to the actual attraction, right here at the beginning of the attraction, there are cast members. And you would say to this cast member right here, hey, I want to go on Indiana Jones. You would tell them, I'm going to go on Indiana Jones, but I have a toddler or I have a baby and they can't go on the attraction. So what they would do is they would take your ticket and they would scan and they would give you a lightning lane, which means the rest of your party goes in right now, they go on the ride. They wait in the line, so they're going to wait the 55 minutes. Then when they get off the ride, then you will have on your pass, you'll have on your ticket, the cast member scans a lightning lane. and it's good for you and one other person. Sorry, I had to go ask. I wanted to make sure that was correct. So it is. It's good for you and one other person. So while everybody else went on the ride, what do you do? Well, that's what I love about Disneyland, because I feel like they have lots of options right next door that are attractions that have no height requirement. So right next door to Indiana Jones is the treehouse. So you could go take the toddler or the baby, go on the treehouse while you're waiting for your party to go on Indiana Jones. When they get off Indiana Jones, then you will scan your ticket, and with one other person, the two of you can go on Indiana Jones, and you don't wait 55 minutes. You get to go on and through the lightning lane, and your time is much less. So that's called Rider Switch at Disneyland, and you can use that for the attractions that have a height requirement. We also used it yesterday when we had a sleeping baby, and we didn't want to wake up the baby, but somebody wanted to make sure they got to go on Web Slingers. So there are ways to use Rider Switch. Use Rider Switch when you are here, especially if you have toddlers and babies who can't go on the rides. And that will help so that everybody gets a chance to go on the ride. And then that person who's waiting while everybody else gets to go on, they get to have somebody go with them, so they're not going alone, you know, on the attraction later. And we're back on an attraction that everybody can go on, no height requirement for Pirates of the Caribbean. And after we exited at Pirates, we were right here next door to Cafe Orleans, which is where we're having lunch. Enjoying a lunch is a great break, time to sit down, rest, and regroup, and come up with your plan for after lunch and the rest of the day.
They have lemonade, Charlie. Yeah, it's for
Something for everyone. We got mac and cheese, and
giant.
that is a giant pommes frites. We got, of course, the Monte Cristo and pommes frites. Another Monte Cristo. This is the beef bourguignon. So the Monte Cristo you can get at Cafe Orleans, or you can also get it on the lunch menu at the Blue Bayou. When you get it at Cafe Orleans, it is a little less, and it comes with pommes frites, which is different than over at Blue Bayou. But it comes with this dipping sauce for the pommes frites, and then like this jelly. And then this has, you can get one that has meat, which is the ham, turkey, and cheese, or you can get one that just has 3 cheeses. This is my favorite meal at Disneyland. So good. This is my favorite. Like, it's like dessert. It's like this crispy fried sandwich, which, yum. And then you dip it in the jelly, and it's so good. So I highly recommend Monte Cristo at Cafe Orleans. Charlie, what'd you say?
Look at her. Hey.
This is the best day ever.
Can I high fives? Good.
One last tip, if you're at a sit-down restaurant and you order Coke or any kind of a soda, you can get a to-go cup, take it, and then you have drink for later if you really want it. So there's another tip. If it's a sit-down restaurant, you can get a to-go cup. The Mark Twain Riverboat. This is a fantastic way to see the parks. It goes around the rivers of America. Anyone can ride this. There's no height requirement, so this is perfect for everybody in your party. We are headed into Toontown, where there are 3 attractions. 2 of them have no height requirement. Plus, you can meet Mickey. Head towards the back of Toontown, where you will find Mickey's house. Here, you can tour his house and then meet him at the end. Get a picture and autograph. And then if you'd like, you can also go next door. Minnie has a house next door where you can meet her and get her autograph as well. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is one of the attractions in Toontown that has no height requirement. It's a cute train ride for everyone in the family. It's like a cartoon / train. Anyway, so fun. Everybody will enjoy this one.
Here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather
Another tip with kids, so if there is an attraction that has a height requirement, like Tiana's Bayou has a height requirement, there's always nearby another attraction that you can take the littler ones on that don't meet the height requirement on, while the big kids or adults go on that attraction. So for instance, over here in Bayou Country, if you've got people that are going on Tiana's and then you have little ones that aren't tall enough for Tiana's, then they can go on Winnie the Pooh. So let me show you, it's right across from Tiana's, the Winnie the Pooh attraction. And so you could have, you know, the adult that did go on Tiana's go with the child, and then you could do a rider switch. So let me show you, Winnie the Pooh is right here in Bayou Country. And there's Winnie the Pooh. So that is a great option, and you can swap and do that with kids. Let's talk a little bit about stroller rental. Well, I've been creating this video and talking to you about all toddler, baby, pregnant mom tips. So I came to Disneyland with my twins. I have a set of twins, a boy-girl twins. They are grown and beyond toddler age now. But I came to the parks with them. We came often when they were little. And so that's where all these tips and tricks and information come from. And I'm just passing them along to you and sharing them with my other friends that are here with me. So stroller, I would bring a double stroller. And I brought a stroller until the kids were like probably 6 or 7. Now, did they need it all day long? No, they didn't. But was it so nice to have it? It certainly was. And why? Because they get really tired at the end of the night. I mean, even before then, and I would have something for them to crash in or, you know, rest their feet or whatever. It was just nice to have. Also, it's nice to have someplace to put your stuff. I always felt safe. I mean, you do whatever you want to do, but I always felt safe keeping stuff in the strollers. I didn't keep, like, you know, my wallet and all those sorts of things. I would take that. I would have it in a separate place, and I would take it with me anytime we parked the stroller. So let's talk about strollers. Should you bring your own stroller? Can you rent a stroller? You can totally rent a stroller here at Disneyland. And I never rented a stroller because I brought my own. I wanted to have my own stroller. But if you don't feel comfortable bringing it, or if you're traveling a distance and you don't want to bring your stroller, you can totally just rent a stroller here at Disneyland. They rent single and double strollers for the day. There are also companies you can like rent a stroller from, and they'll drop it off actually at your hotel. Look. So that is also an option. But you definitely want to bring a stroller. Even if you think your kids can walk really good, there's a lot of walking. I mean, your kids, I'm sure, can walk good, but there's a lot of walking at Disneyland. So keep that in mind. Definitely bring a stroller. And I kind of actually, the days when we graduated from a stroller, I missed it because I didn't have a place to put my stuff, and I kind of wanted to have something like that. So now I rent a locker. But anyway, so renting a stroller or bringing a stroller, those are your options, and definitely bring a stroller. For those of you who would like to rent a stroller, I'm going to show you where you rent strollers here at Disneyland. So I'm going to come over here and show you. It's right next to the entrance. So you would park your car or walk through security, however you're getting here. And then as you come up to the gates, there's the ticket gates where you walk in, scan your ticket, and right here to the right is the stroller shop. So you can rent strollers, ECBs here. These are the current prices as of the filming of this video. And you just rent them right over here. See, they have single and double strollers. And then let me come over here and show you if you bring your stroller. So let's say you bring a stroller and your stroller gets a flat tire. Did you know that over here they have an air pump? Now, right now it's showing, it says air pump is out of order, but I just want you to know that there is one. So that when they get this working again, this green box right here, that is an air pump for your stroller tires. My last kid tip is make sure you grab a paper map as you walk into each park. These are great. The kids can look at them, figure out where they are, where they want to go next. Plus, they can take it home and enjoy later. It's a free souvenir. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more Disney advice.